good? Y'all already know. I gotta go ahead and let the other members know that we are live and in full effect. Let's see. Bet. Y'all already know, man. Make sure y'all smashing that thumbs up. Make sure y'all smashing that thumbs up. We're gonna go ahead and get this posted. Yo, Army, we live right now. About to talk about these Jordan 1 Hyper Royals. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? We'll find out. Swipe up, join the line, hit the thumbs up. We live. All right. Let's see. Army, what's good, man? I hope y'all smashing that thumbs up while I'm getting all this in order. All right. Let's see. We good? That should be good. We got over 725 people. What's going on, man? What's going on, Army? What's going on, man? Glad to be able to jump on this live with you guys and just talk about a couple good things. Couple things I got planned, man. Y'all already know, man. Smash that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up. What's up, Break Easy Dub on Complex? Man, I had fun with that, man. I had a lot of fun with that, y'all. I wanted to tell y'all that months ago. Well, about like a month and a half ago about the whole Complex thing. I wanted to let y'all know that soon as I found out, but I just had to keep my mouth shut. And like I said, Army, when it's time for it, look, I need y'all to show up and I need y'all to show out, and that's exactly what y'all did, man. We almost got 1,000 up in here, man. Shout out to my boy Elos for the $4 donor. Say, bro, put break on sneakers. What you got, man? Got heat. Hey, I don't know if y'all know, but All-Star Weekend last year, I did miss my opportunity to be on Sneakers app because I wasn't checking my DMs on IG. So I have gotten hit up by Sneakers to do some stuff with them. But I just missed my beat, and I promised myself I'd never do that again. Shout out to Alexander for the $5 dono. Army, we got over 1,000 members in here, man. Y'all already know, smash that thumbs up. Shout out to my boy Tim Johnson. Shout out to Unbreakable Kicks with the breaking news. Army, hit that thumbs up. No info until we get 400 thumbs up. We got that already, Tim. Shout out to Marvin for the $2 dono. Say, what's good, break love from NYIG is souls _ and lace. Appreciate you, bro. I DM you for merch. Look, as far as the merch, Army, I know, like I said, it's a lot to talk about. But keep smashing that thumbs up. The merch, I do got new merch. New merch should be in. I'm hoping that it's in by the weekend. So if y'all haven't seen the merch, we can talk about the merch. We can talk about the Complex battle. We can talk about the Jordan 1s. I know everybody pretty much clicked on this joint for the Jordan 1s. Need the link for the shoe cleaner. Larry, hit me up, bro. I'll send you the link, and the promo code is Unbreakable10 for Rejuvenator. So make sure you use that. The reserve today. It's a lot. A lot happened today. We can go ahead and start off with the beginning of today. The Jordan 1 reserve. Who actually hit anything on the Jordan 1 reserve? Who actually hit? Wait, Shuby not even in here. Y'all know I gotta do the Shuby call. See if he come. Shuby, we need you in here, bro. I know I got my man Tim Johnson in here as well, but gotta call Shuby because I definitely didn't see Shuby name. Tim Johnson and Shuby. I know those are the main moderators up in here. Alias being here as well. Yes, the Jordan 1. Excuse me, the Jordan Reserve this morning. So look, Army, I was downstairs getting myself ready for the workout and everything, man. And I get a message around 9:30, maybe a little bit before then, saying it's gonna be a Jordan Reserve, but he don't know exactly what it was gonna be. So I'm just like, soon as he get the information, he let me know. Boom, like 9, I want to say. Maybe around like 9:40, he let me know what the shoes is. So I stopped what I was doing. I came up in here. I literally filmed the entire video. Soon as I filmed the entire video, because I was told that the drop wasn't going to happen until 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So they gave me about an hour to edit the video. Probably would have took me maybe like 25, 30 minutes. And then boom, shout out to my bro Chaotic Kicks in here. Chaotic, I saw your message, bro. I already got your I'm gonna put your XL to the side when it come in. Soon as I get done, I'm editing. I step outside because they normally pick up the trash on Tuesday. Boom, soon as I get back in the crib, the shoes already dropped. So I came upstairs, wasted time doing the video, and I wound up missing the drop. Now look, it wasn't a lot. They didn't really have anything to go crazy over on the drop. All right, we got 1,200 in here, man. We got 556 thumbs up. Keep smashing that thumbs up. So it wasn't nothing like really, really crazy to go like, dang, man, I missed a drop. I definitely would have took a double up in the neutral, in those, the Navy joints. The Navy joints to me was like the best thing that they had. Navy joints, I accidentally sold my Hyper Royal 13s because I thought it was a Starfish 13s. So boom, accidentally sold those. What else? And I'm talking about the box. I should have just opened up and looked at the shoes, but I mean that shoe I can get again, so I'm not tripping on those. So because both of them was 11.5. Hyper Royal 13s I would have picked up, and the Navy ones I would have got again. So I'm just so upset because I did not plan on selling them 13s, and I ain't been able to find them 13s since. So it's all good. All right, so yes, the Jordan 1 Reserve, boom, we seen that. Let's talk about the Hyper Royal. So I did FaceTime Z Sneakerhead, and 1 second. That's that secret stuff. I did FaceTime bro, and he told me right now it's 50-50. Shout out to Tim Johnson for another $2. He say congrats to the Army, got a W on the Sneaker Reserve. Shout out to my boy Tim Johnson. He said it's 50-50 right now, but a lot of people been telling me, and I forget what shoe it was. A couple Polo, bro. If you watching, text me and let me know what shoe it was. My man Polo had let me know that a Jordan, whatever Jordan it was, got pushed back. Hyper Royals are possibly, very, very possibly being pushed back to May. Now, I look at that in a couple ways. Army, smash that thumbs up, man. We got almost 1,400 in here. Smash that thumbs up. Miss Mark, okay, I miss Mark Dono. My bad, Mark. Shout out to my boy Mark for the $5 donor. He said, what up, bro? I didn't know Jordan Reserve was popping. Too much heat for April and May. My wallet hurt. And I think look, they even pushed back the somebody, can y'all break down the details for the A Mama? I call it A Mama Rear, but I think it's pronounced differently. Those are being pushed back as well. So I'm not sure what's the exact date for those, but I know the A-Mods, those got pushed back. Those were supposed to have dropped today. They didn't drop, and now they're saying that the Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royals are pushed back to May. Now, A-Ma Munyer, okay. Something like that. We know what we talking about. But those joints got pushed back. The Air Jordan Hyper Royals, 9 out of 10, those are being pushed back as well. I heard the Travis ones got canceled. See, that I haven't heard. Break, what's the Reshoevnator promo code? Reshoevnator promo code is Unbreakable 10. Unbreakable 10. That is the Reshoevnator promo code. But yes, from what I'm hearing, the Jordan 1 Hyper Royals is being pushed back. Now look, like I always tell y'all, the information that I get, because I don't want to send nobody off. Okay, Polo, my boy Polo said he waiting to see what the new date is. Okay, and like I said, Polo, bro, text me real quick that shoe you had sent me that email that had got pushed back. It was a big release. Text me that, bro, because I'm live right now. Yeah, so we don't know. I honestly think, man, look, it could be a good thing because there's so much stuff dropping in the month of April. Uh-oh, my boy Shuby in here. My boy Shuby. Look, it's so much stuff dropping next month. You got Raging Bulls. You got Jordan 4s. I don't think that it was gonna. I don't think that not one bit that it was gonna affect any of these three releases. All three releases was gonna be crazy. All three releases was going to be crazy. I just think that maybe some of these months are lopsided as far as some months get like maybe May don't have a lot of heat. I don't even know what's dropping in May. Let me see. J23. As far as May goes, well, May got the Shadow 2.0s. They got the patinas. They got the Flint, the red Flints. They got the Tech Grays. May is pretty stacked too. And they got the Flint 7s. May is stacked. May is stacked. I mean, they got the Jordan 1 KO, these Chicago's. But guess what? These gonna sell out too. No Jordan 1 is gonna sit. No Jordan 1 is gonna sit. Them gonna sell out as well. So May is stacked. April is stacked too, but I definitely feel like they should have kept their release date. But you just got so much going on, man. A mama yeah. A mama yay. A mama yay. It's French. I just need to go there and have them pronounce it. May is stacked. It's almost to the point. Daniel Royals being pushed back potentially. Yeah. It's almost to the point that May be a tad bit more stacked. I think May is more stacked than April as of right now. I don't think April is as stacked as May. May is gonna cause some trouble. May is gonna cause some trouble. Waiting for a shipment confirmation for my Cloud Air Maxes from Nike. May got white Oreos too. Yeah, bro, those was the white Tech Gray joints. May gonna be crazy. May is gonna Converse Off-White restock got delayed. And the thing is, y'all, it's just like, how long is this gonna go on for? You know, how long is it gonna be delays and pushbacks and this and that? Like, how long is how long is this stuff gonna last? We've been going through it for a year. But I can't say this, we got 1,600 people. We got 680 thumbs up. I need at least 320 more. That way we get to that 1,000. That way we get to that 1,000. We definitely, look, Army, look, we took a W today. We took a W on Complex. I don't know if everybody checked it out, but I was featured on Complex with Harrison Neville. We did a 5-on-5 sneaker battle. For those who did check it out, y'all, let me know what y'all thought about it. Let me know what y'all thought about it. Again, I definitely have fun, man. I definitely have fun filming that. It was only one. I feel like they were fair with everything except one. And I definitely feel like Kobe 3 should have definitely beat the What the Dunks. What y'all think? And I'm just here to talk about it. What y'all think? What do y'all think? And this is spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen it, just let me know. Let me know if y'all did not see it, and I can talk about it another day. I can talk about it another day if y'all haven't seen it. But I definitely think it should have been. See, I don't even want to talk about it. Well, I already said we got the big W. So for those who haven't checked out, yeah, we definitely got the big W today. The dunks hit harder, but I love Kobe. See them What the Dunks. I know What the Dunks is like the tier. That is like, when it comes to dunk, I want to say it's like the Freddie Dunks. You got like the Iron Maiden. I know the hype joints and the What the Dunks, but I definitely think the Kobe 3 should have got those. Gonna watch it after this live. I need someone to explain to me why everybody getting those Raging Bull 5s in regular Jordan boxes. Oh man, see, look, it all depends. I want to say that the grade school is coming in a regular Jordan box, but the mid pairs is coming in the special box. Okay, mid pairs is coming in a special box. The grade school pairs, I want to say, is still coming in the regular box. So if you're talking about grade school pairs, then yes, that's in a regular pair. But the mid pair should come in that the little wooden graphic box. What's the major update on the Hyper Royals? Okay, Hyper Royals, potentially, very, very, but I think it's almost solidified. But I'm just gonna keep using the word potentially. I push back to May. Those I push back to May. The Jordan 1 Hyper Royals push back to May. Dude on IG has a 9 in a regular box with black paper. See, I don't know who dude is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who dude is. But the men pairs should be in the special box. Men pairs should be in the special boxes. Am I the only one that cares about the boxes? Now the box is dope. The box is dope. It's similar to the box with the that came in a pack. So it's very similar to that. Will Raging Bulls be like any other OG release? What you mean by that? They're gonna be tough. Great. I feel like I don't even know how y'all feel about the Easter joints? How y'all feel? People got money. It is Easter Sunday coming up. They dropping Saturday. How y'all feel about the Easter joints? How y'all feel about the Easter joints? The Easter 12 lows. Like I don't know if it's like 3M on it. If it's 3M on it, that's a no-no. Number one, I'm not a big fan of Jordan 12 lows to get with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree. They definitely should not be $200. I should have a review for them joints tomorrow though. I'm gonna pass on the Easter 12. Same. I'm definitely passing on them as well. If they were a high top and that was just leather, I feel like I would be more prone to them. But I'm good on those. I'm definitely good on those. We need 221 more thumbs up to get to that to get to that 1,000 mark. Damn, push back. I spent $6K on hyperoids. What you mean? You spent $6K on hyperoids? And I talked about, and see, this is another thing that I want to talk about. All right, Army, and hear me out. I don't know if y'all peeped my video that I posted earlier today, just regarding how I feel like eventually, there's gonna be no more going into the store buying shoes. I just got that. I feel like they're gonna slowly transition this stuff to kind of like some Amazon type stuff. We see what happened to Toys R Us. All the toy stores are gone pretty much, except like in Walmarts and Targets and things of that nature, because Amazon then took over. Now, I honestly feel like eventually there's gonna be no more buying shoes in store. Everything is gonna be online, and the reason why I feel that is because, number one, they already trying so hard to get rid of resellers. Whether it's the companies or whether it's your local stores. They trying very, very hard to get rid of resellers. Number two, everybody is starting to switch over to these apps. I want to say the only joints that is not on running on an app is like Shoe Palace, DT, and I'm talking about as far as raffles. Shoe Palace, DTLR, things of that nature. I feel like those are I feel like it's more stores that have an app than it is that don't have an app. And I feel like the ones that don't have an app, either they're gonna be like, you know what, we're gonna stick to the original way of buying shoes. We're not gonna go over to what everybody else is doing, or they're gonna be like, all right, look, man, look, it's working for them. We're gonna have to do it too. And I feel like, yes, a lot of people gonna be able to reserve their shoes online, but I feel like eventually it's gonna be where if you were say for instance with the Flex, once you hit on the Flex app, I feel like then you are going to have to pay for your shoes, and once you pay for your shoes, you can pick it up from the store. It's kind of how like with Walmart and Target got like if you want to buy a shoe or do a pickup. I feel like that's eventually how a lot of this stuff is going to start working. Now it's possible that it can happen. Then again, it's possible that it may not happen. But just seeing how the trend is, you know what I'm saying, with everything being app based or online based, I feel like this is going to be kind of a way for stores to be like, look, we don't deal with resellers. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We not backdooring no pairs, things of that nature. But I still feel like the resellers and people who take advantage of the apps and things of that nature is going to find some kind of way to leverage over, you know, just any old regular person who got the app. And that's honestly how I feel when it's coming to this, man. It's only going to lead to one solution, and that's apps. And they're going to say this is the best way for us to get rid of resellers in store, because I don't know what they can do about bots. Everybody say, oh, we got this anti-bot technology. We got this, we got that, but ain't none of that stuff working. None of it working. That would take away from the chance of selling items like socks, hats, etc. in store. I'm talking about like the regular retros. Like if it's not on an app, you know what I'm saying? Like Jordans, Yeezys, I feel like that's how it's gonna go. but like your Air Force Ones. And the crazy thing is, here in Chicago, bro, look, mugs are reselling Air Force Ones. Mugs are going into the store buying up all the Air Force Ones. Like I heard today that some people reselling Air Force Ones at $150. I'm just like, bro, when have people started reselling Air Force Ones? Like, it's almost to the point where nothing, like no shoe does not hold a resale value almost to a point. So I'm not saying that every shoe is gonna be you gotta purchase online to pick up. But when it comes to like the hot, limited shoes, I feel like that's gonna start being the new wave. Got him Carts in the building. He said another pushback. Yep. Bro, a lot of people in Chicago rock ones, bro. I mean, we love our Jordans and we love our Yeezys, but a lot of people still rocking ones. My man said no cap soon. Everything might be like that. I agree. I think it definitely has something to do with the pandemic, but we already know the pandemic then brought out the best and the worst in a lot of stuff. I'm telling y'all, retailers have become resellers. I know when the second pickup for the Jordan 1 University Blues, a guy in the line was just like, yeah, bro, the store down there, it was a local retail shop and it was a chain. He was just like, man, bro, they selling them for $350. You talk to the right person, they be like, man, I got you for $350. That's crazy, but that's just how it is. Shout out to Conscious Soul. He like, you think post-COVID the internet will slow down? I hope so, bro. Because pre-COVID, it was so easy to hit on Sneakers app. It was so easy to hit on these foot sites. Now it's almost impossible. Y'all see, we go live every Saturday. I might take a W here and there, but majority of the time it's an L. I took L on a Cool Grade 3s. I took L on a Georgetown 3s, on a Steph 5s. Just regular stuff that any other day it would have been an easy W. All right, I need 147 more y'all to smash that thumbs up. That's nothing. In 5 years, there won't be malls anymore. I'm telling you, everything is going to slowly start to get online. Wait, COVID ended. Nah, COVID ain't over just yet. Sneakers are mainstream. There ain't no going back. Bro, why would they release 3 Jordan 1s in May? What would be the reason for that? I don't know. But I can tell you this. Alex said 1,500 in here. There should be at least 1,000 thumbs up. Big facts, man. But I can tell y'all this. It's one Jordan 1 that kind of surprised me on a point that I'm just like, I low-key kind of like those. And it's them Jordan 1 Pollens. At first, I was like, those are no-go. I don't like them. I don't like the colorway. But after actually seeing the, I don't know if it was official images, but I seen Z Sneakerhead posted some pictures the other day. And I'm like, man, look, them Pollen Jordan 1s kind of fresh. I like those. I like them Jordan 1 Pollens. And after the Hyper Royals, I think that might be my next Jordan 1. That might be my next Jordan 1 is them Pollen Jordan 1s. Them joints is nice. I like the suede on them. They clean. It's a clean Jordan 1. The other Jordan 1s that's coming out, like the Shadow 2.0s, I really got to see them in hand. Because it's just like, I'm on the fence. We got a lot of Jordan 1s that look like mids. And a lot of people been rocking with mids as of late. And that's why I feel like all Jordan 1 colorways going to sell out. Because even the Jordan 1s that look like mids, they are still selling out. Them Shadow 2.0 kind of give me a Jordan 1 mid colorway vibe. And maybe that's why I ain't really, on those like that. Patinas, I'm good on those. If y'all ain't seen a early review, I did an early review. I actually got them here. I got them right here, the Jordan 1 Patinas. If y'all want a more detailed review, y'all can go check it out. But the Patinas got pushed back too. And I'm just not the biggest fan of these. Not at all. So I can go without these. I don't have to add these to the collection. And speaking of, I got to get G-Man his pair back too. Because y'all know that boy be selling stuff left and right. But yeah, Pollens are nice. Patinas, I'm sleeping on those. Shout out to Real Kicks Talk for the $5 dono. He said we need a membership for Flex that allow us to buy with access code before general release. They can email access code to members. What you think? here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing with the Flex app, man. It's so many ways to finesse it. You know what I'm saying? It's so many ways to finesse it, bro. And I honestly feel like it's not. None of these systems are fair. I don't want to say none of them are fair. None of them will 100% fulfill the needs of every consumer. You know, none of them will. Like I say, Flex app to me is geared towards resellers. And the only reason why I feel like it's geared towards resellers is because they are the ones who spend the most money. They are going to be the ones who hit. So if you're not spending that money, if you like, man, look, if you woke up January 1st and was just like, I'm only getting the Lightning 4s, I'm only getting the UNC 1s, the Hyper Royals, the Cool Gray 11s. If you woke up with that mindset that you only getting specific shoes from Foot Locker, if you ain't plugged in that joint, you ain't getting nothing. None at all. Now, let's say, for instance, look, you got a boyfriend or girlfriend who work there, and they always get you your size on discount. You straight. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't need the app. Excuse me. Some people don't need the app. If you plugged in there, you good regardless. But for those who ain't plugged, you need these apps. You need them. You need them. But then again, like I said, none of these joints are geared towards, none of them will 100% fulfill the needs of people. Shuby said, everybody say Patina's trash, put in 11.5 for your boy a pair for an assist. Shuby, you got my word, bro. I would do that. You do nothing but good things over here helping out, bro. I don't want them. I'll put a size 11.5 on the app. If I hit, they're yours, bro. They're yours. But I'm good on them. I'm good on them. Shout out to and Shuby, you got my number, bro. So you can just text me. Shout out to Rolo Kicks for the $10 dono. He say this isn't going anywhere. This is the future of shopping. Working for a delivery service. We were nonstop busy all year last year. My man say it ain't stopping. It ain't going nowhere. No, and bro, are you talking about as far as like the delays? You talking about as far as delays? Okay, John Brown said not true. Break. I only buy what I like and I hit. How many points do you have though, bro? And if you like a lot of stuff, that means you got a lot of points. You know what I'm saying? If you just started a Flex account tomorrow, the odds of you hitting the UNCs or the odds of you hitting the Hyper Royals is almost slim to none. You know, I've been doing fairly well on the apps. I got like 2 million points, so I've been doing fairly well. But when it comes to like these Travis Scotts, Off-Whites, that's when the competition is really there. Army, I need 30 more, y'all. Just 30 more to smash that thumbs up. Then we got 1,000. When it comes to shoes like the Travis Scotts, the Off-Whites, the COLLABs, the Unions, this is where it gets tough. Yes, I got 2.2 million points, right? Let's say the Travis Scott 6s are only dropping in Chicago on the Flex app. It may be Chicago, LA, and New York. Sometimes New York don't even be getting no love. So let's just say Chicago and LA. So you got the West Coast and the Midwest. And then you got all of these Flex members with millions of points. You got members with 10 million points in Miami, 10 million points in Texas, 6 million points in Atlanta. So when they put in they Flex for Chicago, it's an L. It's an L for me. You know what I'm saying? Because they still got them points. So it's just like, that is where like the competition really, really, really starts to pick up. And like I say, if you want to hit these releases, you gotta have the points. I don't know another way around it. Some people who hit on the UNCs, they said Breaker only had 70K. I only had 100K, and they still hit. But that's in your city. So when it gets to having competition like here, like 2 million points is where it gotta be at. What Shuby say? I see a lot of people. Okay, he said, I'm about to hang out at the local Foot Locker at back to school and let all my mom. Hey, that's why, hey, Shuby, bro, look, I say, it's ways to finesse it, bro. It's ways to finesse it. My boy Gotham Car say, take my word. If it's botting, he said, take my word for it. Botting isn't easy and it costs big money. Yeah, he definitely been telling me a lot about that. Real quick, Army, while we still got 1,700 members up in here, man, I want to go ahead and show you guys some of the quick pieces of the new merch. And a lot of people been talking about the merch, man. So here's the black hoodie. So I did 100 black hoodies. It got, instead of, you know, how we traditionally do it, the UBK Army on the sleeves, it says hug your loved ones. It say hug your on the left side, loved ones on the right side. I tried to go with shout out to Ace the Mac 89 for the $2 donation. They say 2020 was hidden flex, 2021 nothing yet. I'm actually getting better luck this year than I had last year, bro. But yeah, again, I didn't do any friends and family on the black hoodie. I do got friends and family on another UNC color for these, but I wanted to switch up the design on the chest. I kind of wanted to go with more of a collegiate vibe. Now, I did not start my channel in 2019, but I forget who gave us the name. It was one member of the Army, but the Unbreakable Army was established in 2019. That's when we started calling. That's when we started really calling ourselves the Unbreakable Army. So I got the established 2019 right there. I hope y'all can see that, you know, somewhat clear. Now the hood has a silk lining, and it got. I could have just put like images of like retro one, but it's so many other UNC inspired colorways, so I just threw a mixture of a lot of UNC colorways inside of it, and everything. What else we got, man? That's that. So I decided to go with a crew neck. A lot of members of the Army been wanting to do crew neck, so I definitely went with the collegiate vibe with the crew neck as well. We got to get hug your loved ones on there. We got a combo of UNC white and the obsidian on there. Only did 60 crew necks. 60 crew necks. 60 crew necks, 100 hoodies, 60 crew necks, and then I did 60 friends and family. 60 friends and family hoodies, but that is that's a surprise. Y'all got to see that color when it drop. And then I just went plain with the joggers, man. All black joggers. You got your Stitch UBK right there, and in that UNC colorway. So whenever I get them in, I'll go ahead and let everybody know so that they can go ahead and put their orders in. Everybody say it should say loved ones. I say hug your loved ones, okay? I don't pronounce the D like I should. Pause, okay? That's just how I speak, all right? I could have been grammatically correct, but this is how your boy Break is, man. So this how it's supposed to be. I know everybody. If you want the D to be on there, pause. Just add it on there yourself. Add it on there yourself. I know it's supposed to be loved ones, but I always say hug your loved ones. LOVE. I don't. What my man say? I don't do the D. Pause. Shout out to I missed a couple donos, so let me get to it. Shout out to Keith for the $5 dono. He say I only got 131,000 lifetime flex points, and I hit mochas, UNCs, dunks, etc. Where you located at though, bro? Where you located? Because if you located in like a big city, you doing good things. But if it's a small city, bro, then I mean it kind of makes sense. Shout out to Jumpman Detta for the $10 dono. He said Hyper Royals pushback had been rumored. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, bro. Unfortunately, the Hyper Royals are definitely getting pushed back. But I mean, it is what it is. I still feel like April. I feel like April is stacked. Maybe we're gonna get a surprise drop. We may get a surprise drop. I'm waiting to see what it's gonna look like for the Travis Scott. I am currently, now that I got the UNC stuff done, I'm currently okay. He said he in Baltimore. I don't know how resale is like in Baltimore, but hey, if you getting W's like that, bro, shout out to you, man. I am working on some Travis Scott stuff for the Travis Scott 60s that's supposed to drop. I was thinking about going I'm going to do something for the British khaki, and I may do something for one of the older releases, just in case people ain't really rocking with the British khakis, or heck, if they can't get their hands on it, I still got some merch for like the other 6s that, you know, a lot of people were able to get. Tell them hit up So Serious app. They're doing prepaid orders for new Jordans. I never used them before, bro. More stuff is getting pushed back. Yep. Watching your sneaker battles right now. My man watching the sneaker battle and watching the live, bro. You definitely part of the army, man. Shout out to Martin for the $5 donor. Say, when you say Flex app, are you talking about the Flex account in general, or does Flex actually have an app? So it's FLX. We just pronounce it Flex. But maybe we should just start saying FLX. But it's the Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, Kids Foot Locker app. They all are separate. So you get 3 different chances of getting a W. So when we say flex, we're just talking about them all in just like a broad sense. What else we got? Did you see the sneaker reserve on sneakers today? Yep, I wound up mixing it. I wound up missing it. I was trying to do a video, but by the time I started editing the video, the dang on shoes wound up shock dropping an hour earlier than they were supposed to do. Break. How do the hoodies fit? Hoodies fit true to size. Hey, if Gotham Carter say, hey, if they can make sure we have enough stock on Hyperways and store and online, I'm with it. Yeah, maybe that's what it is, Dre. Maybe some stores got pairs in. Maybe they see that other stores are not gonna have their pairs in by the time that the release is actually gonna be. Because to be honest, I think this is what I really think, y'all. I think it's fair. This is how they can just simplify everything. And I don't even want to say every store. So let's say out of 100 stores in Chicago, let's say 80% of them. Well, let's say this. Let's say half the stores got pairs, half the stores didn't get pairs. Then I say, look, push it back. Let's make sure everybody get their pairs. Because here's the thing. When every store has their pairs, right? That means you can only win one time. Which means that other people can get a chance of winning. So you got more things in the pot. So let's say they got 1,000 pairs in Chicago. And let's say on the first run, they only dropped 500 pairs because only 500 pairs are in Chicago. So let's say I take a W the first time. Then they put them right back on the app with the extra 500 pairs that came in late. Then I take another W. So that's 2 pairs for me when I should have probably only got 1. So I think that maybe if the majority of stores don't have stock, they should just push the release back. But if majority of them do have stock and maybe a handful of stores don't, then I say, hey, they should just go ahead and then those other stores, maybe redo those on the app. But if you got half that got it and half don't, and then you put them on the app and then you got to put them back on the app, that's just going to allow resellers to get more pairs. I'm just keeping it a buck. But if you just do one drop with majority of it, then I feel like more people will be able to get a pair. Unbreakable, can I use my flex points in different states than where I live? Yes. So let's say, for instance, when I start traveling again and I'm in another city where a shoe drop and I put my bids in at a place in Texas or a place in Cali, I still can hit there. You got people from Florida and New York. When it comes to these Off-Whites and these Travis Scotts, those people are going to be putting in for Chicago. Florida and New York is going to be putting in for Chicago if Chicago is the closest place that's getting them. And those people still hit. They still hit, man. Shout out to... Where you go? Shout out to Tracy for the $2 dono. Sent IG message, Def need the new merch. I seen it, Tracy. I got to give a shout out to Tracy. Tracy and her husband buy the merch every time I drop something. So again, like I said, for those members of the Army who always grab merch, if y'all message me, because I've gotten tons of messages about the merch, I will definitely put y'all stuff to the side until it comes in. Or just hold it, and once I get it in, make sure I take care of y'all. Shout out to Christy for the $5 dono. Break, have you ever heard of a website called Sneaker Enterprise? Check them out. I got authentic University Blues for $220 pre-ordered and received them legit. Y'all have never heard about them. Never heard about them. And Chrissy, facts, I pre-ordered my Hyperways. So it sounds like a couple people have heard about them. I've never heard about them. I never heard about them. But I mean, if they doing good business, then hey, we'll take it. So look, it was the UNC ones that was pushed back that day. Okay, right. University ones had got pushed back. We don't right now. We don't know when the University Blues, when the Hyperoids. We don't know that official release date just yet. Y'all smash that thumbs up, Army. Keep the good vibes going. That's what my boy Shuby said. Pre-order those. Yeah. I mean, hey, I don't know him, so I can't speak on a shoe you dig that I don't know about. Break. We haven't had a shock drop in a minute. Any news? I have none. Shout out to Nicholas for the $2 dono. Said, can I add flex points if you check out as a guest? Nope. You gotta make sure you got your account. So those points can go to your account. And y'all right, it hasn't been any shock drops. I don't think it was any shock drops this year. The Carmines was supposed to, but we know what happened with that. My next thing is that we might get a shock drop in May. It's generally February. We get something in May, like an OG type of colorway. We get something in August, and then we get something in December. Shout out to B King. He said, break, why don't they just make more pairs, flood the market? Nike did that years ago, bro. I want to say like, what, 2015? 2016, flooded with Jordans. Jordans was sitting. Then Nike was just like, hey, look, we going to scale back. We going to make Jordans a little bit more limited. All right? Now, I don't know if they actually did that, but it definitely does seem like things are a little bit more limited. And I mean, they make more pairs where they see fit. Here's the thing, and this could definitely be some type of conspiracy theory or something. I don't know. We know a lot of people say, this is not my words. This is just, rumors that Nike could possibly be working with StockX. Now, is that true? I have no clue. But the thing is, I mean, look, StockX have these shoes at thousands of dollars. Look at the price of Hyperoids. Hyperoids in the size 11 just sold for like $1,400. Bro, $1,400. That's a price of, bruh, like, I mean, he could have got some PSNY 10s. You can get certain PEs you can get for like $1,500. It ain't nothing like special. Like, like I said, PSNY 10s are like $1,500. You probably can get a couple like the collegiate 9s for like $1,500, depending on who you buying them from. The PE prices vary. But it's just very, very weird, man, that it's just like Nike never talks of... Nike want to get rid of resellers, right? They want to get rid of botters. They want to get rid of all this. But they not saying nothing about StockX. They not saying nothing about, like, Flight Club. They ain't saying nothing about Go. They ain't saying nothing about none of these resale apps. But they worrying about botters, and they worrying about other resellers. Look at here. It's almost in a sense like how, like Dre, my boy got him cards. He brought this up. He was like, how is it possible that StockX, Dre said, how is it possible that StockX has full runs of shoes before they even come out? Look, he said, been saying this. How is that possible? Now, Dre, you my bro. And the only other thing that I can think about is if these retail shops are selling them early. That's a very, very good possibility that these resale shops are selling the pairs early. We know that. That's not an if. It happens. Okay, it happens. Now, what we don't know is if Nike is feeding some of these pairs over there. That could be very, very that could be a potential. It could be. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying now, I don't have no facts to back it up. I'm just giving my theory of what could possibly be. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing is, it could be like Nike is feeding these pairs and keeping the resale high, because if the price is high on StockX, the price is gonna be the shoe is gonna sell out. You are not going to find a shoe that's reselling $300, $400, $500 and it's sitting. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So if StockX is keeping these prices high, Nike like, oh, these gonna sell out. Look at the prices on StockX. Our retail prices, they gonna sell out because they already high. It could be. It could just be one of them relationships. Hey, bro, you keep them prices high on your app, our stuff is gonna sell out. Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows? Shout out to Flight. Flight is definitely in the building. Wait, Goat, right? We know Goat is partnered with Foot Locker. So look at him. Look at him. Have y'all noticed this? Look, have y'all noticed this? Peep this out. I don't know who buys from Goat often. but have you peeped this out? Sometimes, we know that Go has instant ship, correct? We know that they have instant ship. Have you noticed that sometimes if you do regular shipping, you get it within the instant ship time frame? That's because them joints are already there in a stock room. So they could be pulling them pairs from Foot Locker. That's probably where they pulling them from. So you got the option to do a regular shipping, or you got the option to do an instant ship. If you do regular shipping, let's say I want to do regular shipping on a pair of Jordan 3 Georgetowns that just came out. If I do regular shipping, 9 out of 10 the shoe is going to ship out like that because they already got joints in there. But if it's a shoe that's not like, let's say if it's an older shoe, like a Mellow 2 or a True Blue 3, something that's not recent, yes, the person got to ship it out. They got to verify it. But the newer stuff, even if you do instant ship, you get it within a quicker time frame. Now they do got the option for instant ship. Now some people may still want to pay that $50 to get that instant ship. But if you don't pay that $50, you still may get it in that same allotted time frame. So yeah, I'm just saying I've noticed that. I've noticed that. Now I don't see, somebody said StockX need instant ship, but I'm just saying like that's just one thing I've noticed from buying off of there. Sometimes you can do the instant ship, but sometimes you can do the regular shipping and the shoe don't get verified because they already got the joints there. It seems like everything I order from Goat comes from overseas. I'm glad you brought that up. I had one of my good buddies, he messaged me. He was like, bro, I just ordered these shoes off Goat and they coming from Hong Kong. Did they finesse me? You got to remember, StockX and Goat, they have hubs overseas. So if you getting something, from Goat that you ordered and it's coming from overseas, do not just panic. I had a couple other members of the army just panic when they see that they ordered something from Goat and it's coming from China. You gotta remember, number one, the shoes are made over there. Number two is that they got hubs over there. China is a huge sneaker market. The Asia is a huge sneaker market. So it's just like they have to have something over there. And we already know that Go has a partnership over there in China right now too. Look, somebody said I'm a high key panic. Yeah, look, and I'm not saying everything. Look, I cannot vouch for Go. I'm just gonna say just because you ordered a shoe from Go and it's coming from China does not necessarily mean you getting something you ain't supposed to get. What else we got? Army, we still got 1,500 in here. We need 24 more thumbs up to get to 1,200. Let's go ahead and get it. How about those Travis Scott? Wait, shoes are made there to begin with. Facts. Flight Club merged with Goat like 3 years ago with BC backing. StockX and Goat sending alerts to buy right after the drop. Annoying. You know what? Another thing that I noticed that StockX been doing is that they and here's the thing. I'm not partnering with StockX or Go. I don't have no issues with StockX or Go. I'm just giving y'all my observation. And again, it's just observation. I cannot say that what I'm saying is 100% facts. It's just something that I've observed, and it's something that I'm just like, bro, this is kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of funny that these little things are going on. But when it's a big release, StockX would throw in 50% off seller fees on that shoe so that more people can drive it. And then again, like I said, Nike could have a partnership with StockX because out of nowhere, StockX start increasing their fees, adding tax. I think that the whole adding tax ain't got nothing to do with Nike, but processing fees have increased. they added like some little petty fees, and those fees could possibly be going to Nike. Be like, all right, look, man, we're gonna increase our fees and we're gonna throw y'all the fees. You get what I'm saying? So what else we got? Different from US pairs. There was 2 shock drops today on Sneakers app about 10 pairs of different Jordans. Yeah, we definitely peeped that. Just got the Kobe Pro noise cancellation from Flight, and alert came from StockX. Wait, you got it from Flight Club and you got an alert from StockX? But remember what I said though. No, I said that Flight Club and GOAT, they definitely working together. I don't know about Flight Club and StockX. I hit instant ship on GOAT twice, and both shoes came from Hong Kong. Maybe the only shoe that they could find was the joints over there in Hong Kong. What else we got? Talk about the shock drop today. No one is talking about that. I mean, the shock drop today wasn't that good. You know what I'm saying? They had a couple good shoes. I think the shoes they had was a Jordan 10 Lucky Green, Jordan 13 Lucky Greens, Jordan 1 Lucky Greens maybe as well, the Navy Cold Japans, the Royal 13s, the Varsity Royal 3s, and like a couple other like miscellaneous shoes. That's about it. When did you have the Michigan seem like you poured them out now because they winning? You not from here. What? Bro, you ain't from here because Michigan's was some of the first PEs that I got. You ain't from here, bro. But nah, bro, I been had the Michigans, man. Michigans was like my first set of PEs. First set of PEs. And no, I ain't bring them out because they winning. I'm mad. Illini, my Illinois, they got out so fast, man. How you feel about them, Nas? I knew y'all was gonna bring that up, bro. Just know that I wouldn't touch it. Just know I'm to the point. Look, I was laughing with Flight when you know the whole discussion came up. I'm like, look, bro, I'm not about to touch that shoe. I don't want to talk about that shoe because I ain't trying to wake up at 3 a.m. and I got Thriller in my front room. You know what I'm saying? God rest Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, one of my favorite artists. But, bruh, no. That I don't do the demonic stuff. I dang near almost don't even watch scary movies in my crib, bro. Like again, your boy not trying to wake up and have Thriller up in his front room. I'm cool on it. I see a lot of people doing it. See a lot of people getting views, and hey, do what you do, bro. But I'm straight on it. Shout out to Alan Ian for the $5 donor. Say, what is going on with the Hyper Royals? Just saying this. They being pushed back. Potentially being pushed back. But 9 out of 10 is looking like it's going to happen. A lot of people saying it's 50-50. But I've had like 3 or 4 people hit me up and say, yeah, they being pushed back. But if they don't get pushed back, then cool. If they do, I mean, it is what it is. What I'm talking about. Shout out to Highness for the $2 donut break. You stunned on Harrison on Complex. Nah, man, look, bro, it was a battle, so you gotta come prepared, man. Now Harrison got that bag though, so me knowing that I was going against him, I'm just like, bro, I already know I gotta bring some crazy heat because he got that bag. He got the I know he got Air Max. He had the What the Dunks, all type of stuff. So it's just like the last joint though. The last shoe that I pulled out, I almost didn't pull that shoe out. I wound up changing the shoes I was gonna do a couple times. I was gonna go with another shoe, a 9 out of 10. If I went with that one, I probably wouldn't have won. Dang, for those who didn't see it, I'm sorry. I just spoiled it. Shout out to Tim Johns for the $2 donor. Say, I'm about to get in Huber's DM. Hey, she probably sitting at the crib, man. Look, she's straight. She ain't worried about nothing. Yo, Break, I know you're a Jordan fan, but how you feel about the Yeezy, them taupe joints? I'm good on all that. Man, look, I sold all my Yeezys. All my Yeezys are gone. If any Yeezy I would have kept, it definitely would have been the my Wave Runners. I don't know why. You know how you kind of be in that moment where you just like, man, look, everything can go. It was one of those. It was just like all of them can go. Ain't no need for me to keep them, but now I'm just like, man, bro, I should have kept my Wave Runners. I definitely should have kept my wave runners, bro. What else we got? What else we got, Army? Keep smashing that thumbs up, man. We need 51 more to get to that 1,300. I need them raging bulls. Facts, facts. Need them raging bulls. A lot of people talking about the red on it. Just know that and I hate to say it, but I feel like we are never gonna get a shoe to be exactly like the shoe before that. It is gonna be a tad bit better, or it's gonna be kind of nothing like it. Like the Cool Grade 3s was probably the biggest disappointment this year, man. Honestly, one of the biggest disappointment because to me it was nothing like the original. Break, you inspired me to create my own channel. Hey, appreciate it, bro, man. Look, go strong on the channel, bro. Be consistent with it, and you should see some good results. Do you purchase via eBay? I would grab some. I would definitely grab a shoe off eBay, especially now that they got the where they authenticate the shoes and things of that nature. eBay gonna make a lot of bread, bro. It's gonna be the battle with the bulls, and I honestly think that to keep it a buck, I think that eBay has the best service as far as a resale type app. And the reason why I say that is because, and I mentioned this before, at least on eBay, you get to look at numerous pictures of the shoe. Okay, hopefully they send you that same shoe, but you can at least look at the image of that shoe. Secondly, you can actually message the person before you buy the shoe. Bro, can you send me better pictures? Like if it was the University Blue ones, if you bought them on StockX, I guarantee you 70% of the people who bought University Blue ones on StockX were probably mad. They like, bro, I just spent $500 on this defective shoe. Whereas if you buy it on eBay, at least you can look at some pictures, or you can have the person, hey bro, can you send me a video? Can you send me some better pictures? You know what I'm saying? That way you can actually know the product that you are supposed to be getting. So that's cool. I like that. Secondly, you can kind of put a face to who's authenticating your shoes. You know, SneakerCon is working with eBay. At least that's how they started. Excuse me. I believe that they still are working together, but I mean, at least for me, I have both of the owners of SneakerCon phone numbers. So let's say if I order something off eBay and SneakerCon authenticated the shoe, and I got the shoe back, and I'm kind of iffy on it, I can hit them up and like, look, man, look, I ordered these off eBay, and that's if they still working together. Again, I'm not 100% sure if they still working together, but I can at least hit them up, and that's just a luxury that I got. I can at least hit up the owners of SneakerCon and be like, man, bro, these don't look right. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? So it's that communication. You got that communication with the seller. You got that communication with eBay. And you can potentially have that communication with SneakerCon. You can hit them up on IG or whatever. That's just a lot of communication that some of these apps you don't have. StockX, we know how the communication is. GOAT, we know how the communication is. But to have that one-on-one with the actual person who you are buying the shoe from, I feel like, wait, messengers, yeah, right. See, the thing is, my man just said Messenger is turned off once they ship the shoe, or once, they begin the whole process. But prior to that, you can at least talk to the people. There's no talking to the seller. You know what I'm saying? There's no talking to the seller on StockX or GOAT. You don't know who the seller is. All you know is you buy them from GOAT or StockX. That's it. Arm, I need 31 more y'all to smash that thumbs up. What else we got, y'all? What else we got? What else we got? I mean, Armin, there's just some little tidbits, man. I know we haven't been live in a minute, and just want to give y'all some of the info. What's your best pickup of 21 break? You know what, bro? I really don't know. I do have something special in this box right here. I should give y'all a sneak peek, because I don't even really know if I'm gonna do a full video on these or not. Maybe until I complete the whole collection of these right here that I got in my lap, because this is another PE that I picked up. But honestly, bro, 2021, I right now I cannot say like, oh my god, like nothing to me has really been a oh my god, I needed these. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Because if I didn't get the UNC ones, I would have just kept the OGs. Hyper Royals, you still got Turbo Green. So it's just like nothing has really been man. Unless I would say Carmine's. I got good pairs. I ain't got the pink joints. But Carmine's to me is my favorite pickup so far this year. That's to me, that's the best. You excited for the San Antonio event? I am, man. It's been a minute since your boy been moving around. It's been a minute, so I'm definitely happy to be able to get out. Marcel Harvey said, "Who do you think is the PE king?" They gotta go to the perfect pair. Now it is some people out there that's giving the perfect pair some run for his money, but I don't feel like they getting the shine that they deserve. A lot of people who got like PEs and stuff are real low key. They real low key. You know what I'm saying? Extremely low key. So those be the heavy hitters, bro. The low key people, but I gotta give it to the perfect pair. And the only reason why I say I gotta give it to him is because we actually see the stuff that he got. Some people we don't know none of the stuff that they got. But definitely Carmine's my favorite pickup this year so far, without a doubt. I will give away everything else, but keep my Carmine's. How often do you wear your PEs, or are they like trophies for now? Well, once I'm moving around and going to the events, I'm gonna definitely rock some PEs. Some of the PEs I've worn a few up here, bro. Like my Pit Crew 3s, I've worn those. I've worn my OVO 14s. I've worn a pair of my Oregon 14s. But like I say, I'm not about to wear these shoes to go to Walmart or go to Walgreens or something. Like some people do, some people don't. Me personally, I'm not about to break out a shoe to take a picture and flex on the gram. I'm not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like a birthday or I'm out actually rocking them. But I'm not about to get a brand new shoe, put them on feet, take a picture on the gram, and then put them back. Like, I ain't about to do all that. Once I go out to these events or a special occasion, a birthday or something, then I'll throw them on. But I ain't about to rock them to Target. My man say rock them to Target break. For what? Ain't nobody looking at your shoes at Target. You go to the sneak event, everybody looking at what people got on. And that's when I, pull them out to rock. Shout out to M Block Jose for the $2 donor. Say, what I missed also on the Raging Bulls. You missed that the Jordan 1 Hyperoids being pushed back. And Raging Bulls, Raging Bulls as of right now, they still good. I like the Raging Bulls. They definitely do not seem to have that thick suede that the originals did. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Bro, I'm in flip-flops. I tell you, some people saying me go pick up some shoes, and I'm in flip-flops, bro. Keep it in the buck. Some of my man said, F that, I'm rocking the Target and Walmart. Yeah, I'm cool. Big Boy Chang definitely got some heat, too. But I would have to give it to Perfect Pair. What else we got, y'all? We got over 1,300 thumbs up, man. Appreciate y'all for real. Raging Bulls are red grape alternates. Don't you ever disrespect the Raging Bulls like that. Alternate grapes will probably not even exist if it wasn't for Raging Bulls. I seen somebody say that on one of my posts. They like Raging Bulls ain't nothing but the Oregon 5, the green apples, and a purple 5s. I'm like, bruh, do you know that the Raging Bulls came out in 2009 and that these joints just not coming out? Oh, come on, man. Don't disrespect her. Granted, let's just say that those shoes got their inspiration from the Raging Bulls. But that was so disrespectful. The Raging Bull 5 honestly may be some people's top Jordan 5 non-OG colorway. It definitely could be. He said, I'm talking about the material. Still, bro, it really shouldn't even be no comparison between the two. It's like you can't even compare an alternate grape or I ain't even got the alternate grapes no more. I'm looking for them, and I don't got them Oregon 5s. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even compare them to those. You can't, man. You can't. That's a beautiful shoe, and I'm glad that them joints are actually coming back out. Raging Bull was the first shoe I always wanted when I first started collecting a Grail from Grandmaster Shoes. What date are the Hyperoids being pushed back? That we don't know as of yet. We don't know what date is going to be pushed back. We don't. But I can tell y'all, I should have an early review for you tomorrow. And Thursday early review is going to be good. I don't know who's been rocking with me for a very, very long time, but I got a good buddy who's friends with Jordan's nephew. And when the athletes get their packs in, they sneaker packs, sometimes he sell him some of the pieces. So I got a dope review should be coming Thursday. Dope review should be coming Thursday, man. And y'all gonna like them because that's another joint that got pushed back. Are we getting LeBron 8 South Beaches? That I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really keep up with the LeBrons and the other joints like that either. Shout out to my boy Tubby. He said we have to link when you come to San Antonio. Hey Tubby, pluckers on you, my brother. Pluckers on you, Tubby. Pluckers on you, man. Look, I don't know who live in Texas, but whenever I go to Texas, Pluckers is the spot to go to. Shout out to my boy, my big bro Scrutch, man. He said, yo, big win today. Hey, man, I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Again, if y'all have yet to check out the sneaker battle, make sure y'all go over there, check it out. Army, y'all showed up and showed out. If y'all have yet to go over there and comment, make sure y'all show up and show out, man, for real. Pluckers, I don't know, never been there. Man, y'all ain't never been to Pluckers? I ain't even from Texas, but I know about Pluckers, man. Every time I go to Texas, I gotta have some Pluckers, man. So Pluckers is definitely on the menu, man. Wait, be careful out in Texas, no mask mandate. Dang, hey, I'm gonna have my mask on, bro. Gotta be safe. What else we got, Army? Shout out to my boy Tubby. Say, hey, I got you. Hey, Tubby, don't send me off, bro. Don't send me off, man. That Pluckers is the joint. Whataburger. Ah, dang, bro. I forgot about Whataburger. See, I can't do both. I ain't gonna be able to do both. I'm only gonna do one, and I'm definitely choosing Pluckers over Whataburger. What else we got, Army? What else we got, Army? That's honestly, that's all I pretty much got. Y'all got any last questions? Any last donos? Anything before we get up out of here, man? Rudy's chicken is good too. I never had Rudy's chicken. I'm just reading a comment. Pluckers 5 minutes away, your boy. Hey, so y'all know about Pluckers. But any last questions? Anything, Army, before we get up out of here, man? I appreciate you guys again. It's a sneaker event in Dallas. Just check my IG story. I got it on there. Somebody said White Castles over everything. We got White Castles all through the Midwest. I'm good on them. Kick Fest. I don't think it's Kick Fest, bro. It could be, but I don't think it is. That's it, Army. That's it, man. Your boy tired. Again, I will have an early review for y'all tomorrow, man. So love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Again, if you didn't see the sneaker battle, show up, show out in the comment section. If you haven't seen the new merch, I posted the new merch on IG. So make sure y'all go and check that out. Again, Army, I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow